I only have a few hours to work on this piece this morning and hopefully I can finish it. I just have to do the rest of the body on this dog and then finish up this one. Oh, and do the rest of the background here. So I'll tell you a bit more about it as I work on it. So the client for this one asked me to like simplify the background quite a bit. In the reference picture, they're like in a forest. So I'm just doing like pretty plain green in the background, and then I simplified the log that they're on. In the reference, it's like, you know, decomposing and it has like moss and stuff on it, but I just simplified that. The way that I work is I do watercolor first, and then I do color pencil on top of that, so you can see like the lab doesn't have any color pencil yet. Yeah, so let's get into it. I like to work like because I'm right-handed, I work from the top left, try to reduce smudging as much as possible, so that's why I did the golden first. And then I start like with the top ear usually, and then I work my way down the animal. Also, you might notice that I squint a lot when I'm working. It makes it easier to see like big shapes of value in the reference picture. And then I also squint at my own work to see like if it's matching. So it kind of just blurs everything. And you can see it without all the details that like are distracting. You might also notice that like I'm looking at my reference photo constantly. I look at my reference probably 50-50 with the piece that I'm working on, especially in my style of work where like, yeah, I'm really trying to make it look like my reference as much as possible. My goals are like, yeah, to really like capture the essence of the animal that I'm drawing. So, you know, sometimes I add an extra highlight to the eyes or change the contrast a bit so that like their personality shines through, but mostly I'm trying to capture them as accurately as I can. Okay, so like I'm noticing when I'm squinting, this side of this leg is kind of just like blending in, like it's getting lost in the background of the tummy. When I'm not squinting, I can see that there's like a little darker shadow here. So the tummy's slightly darker, but it definitely gets lost when I'm squinting, so I know that the values should be pretty similar. Okay, checking back in. It's been maybe 30 minutes, and I think I'm finishing up this doggy. Okay, I think she's pretty much done. So I just have to sign it and trim it, and then I'll send it off in the mail.